So today we're playing Nekopara, Catboy's Paradise. I've actually 100% at this game already. I mean, I've heard, I actually haven't played any main series, Nekopara games. And there are a few reasons why I haven't played those games, but those are reasons we can detail another time. But I believe Catboy's Paradise, weirdly enough, was made as like an April Fool's joke, almost. But the thing is, I think it's a short, cute game. I think it's nice. I like it. And I just wanted to, you know, have a cozy little Catboy play session. 'Cause I think it's cute. I think it's a cute game. So we will get this show on the road. Alright. So we're here. New game. Hello, Fennel. Are we gonna have the dialogue move? Oh, I have to click the mouse. I have to click the mouse every time. Oh, and this is fully voiced, I think. Not positive. Could be. Sorry, give me 1 second. Morning, Fennel. Oh, yeah, I have to tap the screen. I keep forgetting that. Is it gonna be fully voiced in Japanese? I forget. It's been a few months. I don't remember how much of this is voiced. Hi, VC. Nice to see you. Huh? You're already here, Fennel. You're pretty early. Oh god, I'm so bad at pronouncing these names. Fennel? Fennel. I'll let him chat first. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You're very attractive. I see you're 10 minutes early. That's good. We can get started ahead of schedule. Try to make it a habit. Am I gonna have to wait until they finish their dialogue every time, or should I just talk over them? Oh, hello. Hello, good sir. When did you get here anyway? You were here before us, so, 15 minutes ago? I swear, I'll give them different voices, just give me a minute. 30 minutes, in fact. Yeah, what they said. We will be meeting our employer for the first time today. Being late is for such an occasion would be out of the question. Having said that, arriving too early is also considered improper. You sure do take this stuff seriously, Fennel. Hang on. Lawyer? Hold on. Google Translate to the rescue. I'm assuming these are French. And I didn't take French in high school. Lawyer. This. Oh, no. Hold on. Laurier. Okay. Laurier. I can words. I'm assuming that's food. I'm assuming that's a food reference because everything in Nekopara is a food reference. Hang on. Where's Laurier? I don't see him anywhere. What should we do? It's almost time. I'll give him a call. He's not picking up, but it's connecting, so his phone is definitely on. He leaves us little choice. If he's not here by the meeting time, we'll have to go ahead without him. Oh no! Little choice. What's if he's not? Oh god. Sorry, I'm having a few technical difficulties this stream. My apologies. But thank you for everyone who's here. I appreciate it. Stick with me through it. I'm working through it. I'm working through the EN scuff right now. I guess he's not gonna be here in time.
Seiji-san, Diru-kun, ikimasu yo.
Sage, still, let's go. Okay. I can't wait to see what our boss is like. And we go to the restaurant, yay! I need a song for that. Whoa, look at all these antique wall clocks! Perhaps it's the owner's hobby? A man of culture, I see. Yeah, man of culture, you could put it that way, Nekopara series. Anyway. The voices are top tier. Yeah, I mean, I love how this game seems to be mostly, if not fully voiced. It's very nice. It's just they're not voiced in English, so I still have to read the text. Huh? I heard our boss was a woman, fresh out of college. Then perhaps her grandfather was responsible for the decorations. I believe he was the original owner of the place. Now then, she... hello, good sir. Huh? The music just shuts off. It's like, we're done. You guys are so loud. I was having such a nice cat nap. There's Laurier. Hello, good sir. Again, with your beautiful voice that I'm going to have to speak over every single time. Laurier was here before any of us. What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm asking you what you think you're doing sleeping on her lap. Oh, so we're going there. We're going there right away, I guess. Hydrate so I don't kill my voice. I'll be sleeping here from now on. Isn't that right, mistress? I am not pleased. Please ask for permission before just laying down on me. Could at least take me out to dinner first. See, she said yes. That did not look like a yes to me. From where I'm standing, it looks more like she doesn't feel like she can refuse. If you don't like it, you don't need to say. You need to say so. Okay. I can read. I swear I can read. Otherwise, a cat boy will simply walk all over you. I don't think cat boys will listen either way. Well, that's one of the things people love about him. Exactly. I'm sleepy. I'm going back to bed. Me too, bro. Me too. You're such a free spirit, Laurier. Oh, right. We haven't introduced ourselves yet. Did Laurier? And he's still asleep. Awesome. He's already sleeping again, so... Should we just go ahead and introduce ourselves for now? Indeed, I shall go first. Fennel desu. Sometimes you realize how much longer it is to say it in Japanese when they're reading it out and you're reading the text and you're like, I got finished with the text like 10 seconds ago. I am Fennel. My favorite food is... I can read. And cream cheese pasta. I can cook any cuisine, be it Japanese, Western, or Chinese, but my specialty is pasta dishes. Okay. Good to know, good to know. My hobbies are working and reading. I will be here to instruct you on how to be a full-fledged cafe manager. I look forward to working with you. That is the most business professional thing I think any man in any Otome game has ever told me.
スイーツ巡りだ。
The name Sage. Fave foods are... Okay, so he uses a lot of slang. Fave foods are grilled fish and dorayaki, especially Japanese dishes. I like taking baths and trying all kinds of different sweets. It's interesting because his aesthetic is very, like, Japanese traditionalist, and he has, like, very Japanese food tastes, but he's using very modern slang. It's like an interesting dynamic. I'm pretty strong, so leave the heavy lifting to me. Oh, he's the buff one. I have some friends where this would definitely be their type of guy. Unfortunately, he is not mine, but that's fine. He's very cute, though. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I was having an issue for a minute. Hi, I'm Dill. My favorite foods are hamburg steak and omurice. Oh, there he goes. There he says it. Okay. I'm good with cooking all kinds of Western style dishes, but I guess my specialties are would be my favorite foods. I enjoy walking and reading fashion magazines. Of course, if anyone knows me for 2 seconds, they'll know Dill is 100%. I love a fashionable guy. I know it must be a lot with your granddad passing away and suddenly having to take over the cafe, but we'll help you. So let's do our best together. What a cutie. Laurier, it's your turn. He's still sleeping, guys. Let a man sleep. Let him cook. Almost literally. Laurier! No need to shout. I can hear you. Laurier here. I love sandwiches, and I'm great at making them. My hobbies are sleeping and toying with things. Oh, come on, man. We've known each other for 5 seconds. Could you wait, like, a little longer? If you want me to do my best work, I assume you'll be offering an appropriate treat in exchange. Laurier, please don't make our employer feel uncomfortable. So the 4 of us are going to be working at the cafe. If you're noticing that I have like no difference in voice between these 4, it's because I have a very limited range of male voices. It looks as though everything has been prepared for opening, yes? We should be able to open up first thing tomorrow then. Which means we can sleep all day? No. Bad Catboy. Look at his eyes. His eyes. He looks like low-key deranged. You want to show us around the place? I mean, we're gonna be live-in workers, aren't we? I can't wait to see what kind of house we'll be living in. I mean, I think that looks nice enough. Whoa, it looks like something from a movie. Or like a house that time forgot. Oh, come on, be nice. It's cute. Your grandfather has refined tastes, indeed. I am sure the interior is just splendid. I am most grateful for the opportunity to stay in such a place. So as long as there's a roof over my head, I can sleep anywhere. Yeah, same here. Really, you two? Yeah, stop being rude. The house is nice. Anyway, enough chatting. Can we get her to show us around? Cylen, you can read. Cylen, you went to school. You can read dialogue boxes. Hi everyone who's joining up. Nice to see you. We're playing Nekopara Catboy's Paradise. The cat dating sim, but boys. Because boys. Boys are cute. I love boys. Anime boys are underrepresented in the... Look at these cuties. I mean, how could you not love them? Indeed. If you could please lead the way. Alrighty. Whoa, look at this place.
壁の色とヴィンテージ家具が調和して落ち着く空間を作り出しています。
I caught a few of those words, but luckily I have a dialogue box, so... The color of the walls harmonizes with the vintage furniture to create a most pleasant atmosphere. What better spot could there be for enjoying a morning coffee? Good night. Me too, bro. Me too. I could go to bed. I get it. Laurier really can sleep anywhere, huh? Well, early to bed makes a cat boy healthy and all that, so I'd say he's got the right idea. Sofas are for sitting, not for sleeping. Beds exist for a reason. I don't know, my cat just kind of chooses the couch 99% of the time. Come on, sofa's a bed to a cat boy. We'll sleep anywhere that's comfy, like our mistress's lap, for instance. Oh, come on, bro. Again, known you for like 5 minutes. This guy gets it. Oh, though if I tried that, I'd send her legs to sleep too, and that ain't no fun. See, you've got at least some common sense. I think I understand the appeal of a good lap too. Now that we've seen the living room, do you think that you could show us our rooms? We're gonna be on the 2nd floor? Will all 4 of us be sharing a room? If that's the case, I'll take the living room. I can't stand the noise. I will also require quiet in order to focus on my studies. That being said, I cannot in good conscience approve of sleeping in the living room. Personally, I like things lively. I like having fun with you guys too, so I'll be fine with rooming together. Huh? We all have our own rooms? Wonderful. So I'll be able to sleep as much as I like. Just when I got my hopes up. It's okay. You can come and hang out in our room, Sage. You're welcome in mine anytime, so drop by whenever. Thanks, man. I'll take you up on that. Wow, there are so many rooms! So that door on the right at the end of the hall leads to Gramps' study. We better keep out of there. Which one's your room? Oh god, I feel like he's asking this for incorrect reasons. The one across from the study? Then I'll take the room next door. Hey! Laurier, that's no fair! You snooze, you lose. I don't make the rules. Vanelle's probably the only one who'd be a match with me, but I'd still win regardless. If you wish to become her house cat, you simply need to prove you're used to her, of course. I am confident I can do that. Competing against each other won't get us anywhere. I'd rather we all be friends. I mean, it seems like you guys know each other and are pretty chill already, so... I'm with Sage. Why can't we all just be her house cats? Oh, but if we do, I still want to be her number 1. What's up? Why'd you look so confused? You thought we were only here to help out with the store, and this is the first you're hearing about house cats. Didn't the school explain it to you? Oh, well, no wonder you're totally lost. If you could humor me for a moment, you do know that cat boys attend school to gain knowledge and general life skills, right? Unfortunately, I do. I don't know, the original Nekobara series is low-key just like slavery? Which, for people who are unfamiliar with the franchise, might sound weird at first. I admittedly have not sat down and played any Nekobara game other than Catboy's Paradise, but the main Nekobara series has so much weird stuff in it. And I've watched a few videos on the topic. I highly recommend people do the same. I forget who it was, but someone made a video talking about, like, Nekopara weird lore and like societal stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so weird. I don't know. I never had like a real interest in playing Nekopara in the first place, other than me seeing people with cute cosplays from it, but after watching that, I was like, yeah, that would get me real uncomfy real fast, so how about we don't? But, I mean, some of that lore carries over into this game, but it's, like, mostly just a spin-off that's unrelated, so... no need for, like, 90% of the uncomfy stuff from the original series. Of course you're aware of that. The students are then able to graduate upon finding either a permanent employer or an owner. Some of them graduate pretty quick, while others take longer. It's fun learning new things, but at the end of the day, we're still cat boys, you know? We all just want to find one special employer or owner that we can love with all of our hearts. So, we're kind of hoping that would be you. No, you don't need to apologize. It's our fault for getting our hopes up. I don't see a problem. What's that, Laurier? He literally just was like, Laurier-san, and then it's like, they had to make it a full sentence in the translation, because of course. She wants to keep the cafe running, but she doesn't have the staff or the business savvy. Now, we're also beginners when it comes to the last part, but we can learn on the job, can't we? He does have a point. If you wish to become her house cat, you simply must prove your use to her. Again, Cylen Claris can read. Cylen Claris can read. Cylen Claris can read. He can read. We've proven this in the past. He can read. He just needs a little help. Even if she has no interest in the idea to start with, her feelings may change if we prove ourselves. Right. Wow, so you two are really thinking this through, huh? Everyone loves cats. There are ways to bring her around to the idea. For example, winding your tail around her like so. Oh my god, Laurier, stop! Laurier, stop this instant. Stop being a horny little weirdo. Then looking up her with this sweet meow. That's bound to do the trick. Oh my gosh. I mean, that is kind of just how most cats are, right? It's just like, okay, you're mine now. I was like, the moment a cat is like, I love you, and you're like, okay, I love you too, and I'm stealing you for the rest of my life. And you're not allowed to go anywhere. Come on, we can move forward. Oh, there we go. You okay? How many times do I have to tell you not to make her uncomfortable? See, he's really standing up for me. How could she be uncomfortable? I'm simply acting like a cat. You're a cat boy, not a cat. I feel like there's a level of separation there. When you've got a human brain, you can have human levels of self-control. Talking like this has tired me out. I'll be sleeping in my room. You've been like half asleep this entire time. Honestly, that fellow. Well, you know, a cat boy's gotta do what a cat boy's gotta do. You could say that again, I guess. This has been all pretty sudden, and I'm sure she has a lot to digest. Why don't we call it a day? Indeed. Which room will you be using, Dill? I'll take the one next to Laurier. That sounds like a bad idea. Then I shall take the one closest to the stairs. I'll be your neighbor, Fennel. Now everyone should have their own room, yes? Yep. But, about the house cat stuff. You can't make a decision right now, but you want to consider it? So, you want a bit more time? Sure, I'm super duper happy you're even willing to think of it, even willing to think it over.
学校側から派遣期間を設けられていませんからね。
We haven't been given a time limit by
あ
the
なたに
school.
買いたいと言
Well,
っ
you
て
guys
も
have
らえるよう
graduated. You don't
努
have
力
to
します。
you don't have to say shit to the school. Just be like, I'm fucking off and doing my own thing. You gave me my diploma, I'm gone. We shall work our hardest in order to convince you that we are cat boys. We are the cat boys for
それ
you.
で全員
Just
飼い
take
猫に
all
なれ
four
た
of
ら
them. Why
幸
not?
せだ
You've
な。
got this big, nice house, and just be like, yeah, live here forever, have fun. Can we just take a moment to appreciate? Because I'm looking at it more. Can we just take a moment to appreciate Dill's hair accessories? Like, he's got the little, like, grape pendant, and then, like, a strawberry one with just, like, a strawberry cut in half. And he's got this little, like, scrunchy doohickey going on that looks like sprinkles with, like, a giant hair clip in the front, which I think is kind of supposed to look like a spoon going into, like, a parfait. And I think that's a really cute idea, especially since, like, the top of his hair is kind of white, and then it gets brown further down. I feel like his hair is kind of... Even though his name is Dill, his hair looks like a parfait, and I think that's kind of cute. It'd be awesome if we could all become house cats together.
まずは喫茶店の手伝いです。
First things first, we're here to assist with the cafe tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the first day, so let's all do our best together. Hi!
お
You bet. Oh. Screen transition, screen transition. Oh. Laurier, this is my fucking room. Get out of my fucking room, you creepy ass weirdo. What was that noise? Oops. What do you mean, oops? You're the one who came in my room, bitch. Shh, keep it down. I didn't expect you to suddenly flip over in your sleep. You almost whacked me. Why am I sleeping next to you when I have my own room? Because it's a bed. Catboys can curl up and sleep anywhere at any time. I don't mind sleeping in my own room, but I sleep much better when it's somewhere comfy, you know? Plus, I sleep best beside you. How do you know that? You've known me for like less than a day. Less than a day, sir. Sir, calm down. That becomes a surprise. I've taken a liking to you. Your flustered reactions are always so amusing. I'm a prankster, so I absolutely adore humans like you. And how about you? Are catboys like me not to your taste? Your face tells me you're not sure of how to answer. It's not a bad look on you. Come on, come closer. That's more like it. I'll be out like a light in no time. Oh, it's you. Why are you awake at this hour? I see. So you can't sleep with Laurier right beside you. I mean, I wouldn't be able to either. Some random guy you just met has decided to come into your room and sleep next to you for no reason, just being like, "Hi, I'm only able to sleep when I'm sleeping literally right next to a stranger." It's like, you weirdo? A little weirdo? I see, so you can't sleep with Laurier right beside you? Understood. I shall go wake him.
何ですか
Why not? You feel bad for waking him when he's sleeping so soundly?
あなたは
If you're always lenient, then you'll end up being taken advantage of.
つけ上がります
Give
よ
an inch and they'll take a mile. I mean, he's kind of right. He's kind of right.
あなたがそういうのなら
But if you
無理
insist,
に起こ
I
すのは
will
やめ
leave
て
him
で
be.
すが
However,
本当に困ってい
if you
たら
find yourself
遠慮
in
なく
need of my
言ってくださいね
assistance, please do not hesitate to ask.
お礼を言う必
I do
要は
not
ありませ
require
ん
your thanks. We are the ones imposing on you. It's only right that we should offer as
できる
much
範囲そのため
as
に
much
今
help
も
as we can.
あ
That's
喫茶
why I
店経
was...
営に役立つ本を
Yes,
読ん
you
でいたとこ
caught
ろ
me
です
reading up on the cafe
私も喫
management.
茶店経営は初めてなの
As
で
it would also be my
できる
first
だけ
time
たく
running a
さんの本を
cafe,
読
I
んで勉
felt
強し
I
なけれ
should
ば
read
と
as
思っ
many
ていま
books
す
as possible on the
別に偉
subject.
くはありませんよ
No,
や
I'm
るから
nothing
には
special.
完璧
My
に
personal motto
それが
is, if
私
you're
のモッ
going
ト
to
ーで
do
す
something, do it perfectly. I mean, that sounds a little toxic, bro. I think you need to go to therapy. It's like, oh, if I'm gonna try something, I have to do it perfectly. It's like, maybe you get better at things over time. I mean, doesn't help to read a few books, though. At least I know you're putting in effort.
完璧にできるかは
I
わからない
see.
けれど
So you don't know if you'll be
あなたも
able to do it
自分なりに
perfectly, but you
頑張り
intend
た
to do
い
the
と
best of
素
your
晴らしい
abilities? That's
そ
wonderful.
れでこそ
It's
私
just
たち
what
の
I would
雇い主
expect
で
to
す
hear from you.
あなたとなら
If we
切
apply
磋琢磨
ourselves,
してい
I'm
け
sure
る
the
でし
two
ょ
of
う
us will be able to improve our skills
拍手
together.
ですか
See, at least he's got
こ
the
ちらこ
spirit.
そよろしくお願い
A
します
handshake? Yes, it's a pleasure to be working with you too.
さて私は
Now
もう少
then,
し
we
勉
have
強
an
しま
early
す
start tomorrow, so
明
you
日は
should
早
get
い
some
の
sleep.
でもう寝
I
た
shall
方がい
stay
いです
studying
は
a
い
little longer.
おやすみなさい
Yes, good night. See, what a nice guy. What a chill dude. Unlike this guy. Unlike this guy, I should just have kicked him out of my house like hours ago. But he's still here. He's still here for some reason. Hi, sir. Could you leave my fucking house? Oh. Oh, this is someone else. Okay. Oh, it's Sage.
おお
Okay.
前かおはよ
Oh, it's you. Good morning.
うん元気な返事だ
Yeah, I'm always this chipper.
おっと危ない危ない
Uh,
危うく鍋が吹きこぼれ
that
る
was
ところだっ
close.
た
The saucepan almost boiled over.
あ今日は
Yeah,
俺が
I'm
朝
on
食当番
breakfast
なん
duty
だ
this morning.
うん
Now
そう
that
いえ
you
ば
mention
お前
it,
お
I
開
guess
き
we
になっ
didn't
てか
tell
ら
you.
みんなと
Last night
相
we all
談し
had a
て
chat and
お
decided
前
a
も
cooking rotation.
お前は
You,
俺たちの
you're our
雇い主
boss
で
and do
こ
our
この家
laundry,
主だか
so
ら
you're not
料
obligated
理
to
当
cook.
番には入れてないぞ
That's fair enough. I mean, if you get your own separate chore, then, you know, that's what's fair is fair.
そんな申し訳なさそうな顔をするな
Don't look so sad about it.
お
You
前
like fried eggs?
卵焼きは好きか嫌いかで言うと好きなんだな
You
それなら
suppose
よかった
so? Well, that's perfect.
ちょうど卵
I
焼きが出来
finished
上がったか
frying
ら
them, so you
味
can
見
be
して
my
くれ
taste tester.
さあんだ
Okay, say, oh my god. Again, I've known you guys for like 2 days.
あんされるのが恥ずかしいの
What's
か
up? Is me feeding you too embarrassing?
ここには俺とお前しかいないから
It's only you and me here. No one's gonna see us. Come on, open wide. Oh my god.
よしよし次は味噌汁を飲むかそれとも
I
煮
am
物の
not
味見する
saying
か
that. I am refusing to say that.
たくさんの味見すると朝ごはんを食べられなくな
You're
る
worried if you eat too much now, you won't have room for
お前
breakfast.
は小食なん
You
だ
must have a teeny tiny stomach. I mean, that's kind of. He is kind of making breakfast, so you're just kind of eating breakfast now,
あ
I
ー
guess. Alright, just one last bite. Say, ah.
お
Whoa,
まるで猫み
she
たいに
dashed
逃げ
off
てい
as
った
quick as a cat.
うん
Well, I
仕方ない
guess I have to taste
味噌
test
汁
the
は
miso
俺が
soup
味見するか
myself. Oh, that's kind of on you for being a little bit of a weirdo. You've known this girl for how long? Less than 24 hours. You met her yesterday afternoon, so. Oh, I hope she didn't scald her tongue. Oh, he was too hot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm okay. What about you? Okay, I'm glad to hear you're not hurt. You gave me a real scare, though, busting in through the living room door like that. Did something happen? Oh, your face is all red. Do you have a fever, or...? No fever? That's a relief. Me? Oh, I just got back from a stroll. Yeah, I suppose you could say going on walks is my hobby, but it's more that I've just moved here, so I still don't know what the town has to offer. That's true. On my walk, I discovered all kinds of new places. There's a fancy store, a little shop tucked away in a corner, plus I found this park that looks great for sunbathing. It's like my cat really, we call them like sun squares, but like in our house it's like like the sun that comes through the panel in the window, she loves sitting where the sun's coming down. That sounds like what Dill likes doing. It's a perfect place to curl up on a bench for an afternoon cat nap. I'm definitely gonna go there when the weather's nice. Oh, yeah! There was this convenience store right by the park, so I stopped there to pick up a magazine. I love his little cat mouth! Oh my gosh. Little, like, 3 cat mouth. Which page was it again? Oh, this one. Look at this outfit! It's on trend right now, and I think you'll look amazing in it. In terms of makeup, I'm betting a slightly sultry eye would be a perfect match. Like I mentioned when we first met, I'm really into fashion. The magazines don't cost much, but then I want to buy everything I see in them. I try to restrain myself, but somehow I end up buying the entire outfits right off the page. You know how it is. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, actually. I am well aware of how it is. Hi, everyone new. We're playing, Ekopara. Nice to see all of you. What's that? Why am I so stylish? Because you're the token femboy of the game, that's why. Well, thanks! It's a huge compliment for anyone who's into fashion. I'm stoked! Truth is, I was worried you'd write me off as a shallow, wasteful kitty. Wait, this is a hydrate sign. I have to hydrate. Yeah. I'm not gonna do what I did in, Monster Prom and blow out my voice. For those who didn't know, I voiced Damien for basically an entire stream, and that ended incredibly poorly. Truth is, I was worried you'd write me off as a shallow, wasteful kitty. I'm collecting makeup too. I know it's a bit of a waste, since there's a ton of colors that don't even look good on me, but like, makeup these days is cutely packaged, and I can't help myself. So I figure if you'd like, you could use some of it. Oh, you're not confident in your makeup skills? Want me to teach you how to apply them then? Yeah, okay. You're a perfect canvas already, so I think we'll really play up your features. Dill. Oh, you're both here. What are you doing? Oh, good morning, Fennel. Good morning. We just happened to run into each other, so we're chatting about fashion and makeup and stuff. How commendable. Your job involves dealing with customers face to face, so we have to take care of our appearance. Her looks and demeanor will certainly make a favorable impression on our customers. With a little extra effort with her clothing and makeup, I'm sure we can make even more improvements. That was low-key kind of insulting. Fennel, I think you're making her uncomfortable. I apologize for intruding on your personal space. See, that's all you need to do. You just need to say sorry and move on. Just be like, hey, sorry I said that. You know? You're a natural smooth talker, aren't you, Fennel? Maybe I'd better keep an eye on you. Oh my god. This doesn't have to be a competition. She can just adopt all four of you. Ohayo, Loria-san. Oh my god. I can never do the voice as good as these voice actors. That's fine. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. I am most relieved to be awake. To see you awake. Oh. Yeah, he's a little... being a little snide with him. It's 'cause I had a little inconvenience from her. Hey, it's your fault for busting into my room late at night. What sort of inconvenience? Did you give him some kind of present? Yeah, the present of being evicted from my house. I'm just saying, if this... Something when I play Otome games is like, if something happens, well, granted, there's like a lot of like weird Otome game tropes, and obviously a lot of them are like very supernatural in nature. So a lot of these things just straight up wouldn't happen in real life. Catboys don't exist. But if someone does something where like the real world equivalent is creepy, I'm gonna call it like I see it. It's weird and creepy. Like Laurier's design is really nice, and he's the type of character I do enjoy, but it's like, you can't, you can't have a guy just randomly be in your bed and have me want to date him. Just like, if you woke up one day in real life and a guy is just like there in your bed, like a guy you invite into your house but gave them their own separate room, and then you just wake up and he's in your bed, that's like creepy, right? That's weird, right? I don't know. Your face is all red again. Are you sure you don't have a feet? She gave me a bed. A bed? Hang on, did you two share a bed last night?
彼女と一緒のベッドで寝たの
Not on purpose. Not on
ロー
purpose.
リエさんが
You
隣で
broke
寝ている
in
から
like a
眠れないと
weirdo.
言っていましたね
I do not recall her mentioning that she couldn't sleep due to Laurier's presence beside her. Or I do recall that. You did recall that. You knew about this, Fennel? And you were okay with it? Of course he wasn't.
こんなに早く飼い猫が決まるなんて
I really
思って
didn't
なかったよ
expect her to pick a house cat so soon. What? It doesn't mean that he's your house cat. Of course it doesn't. He's a weirdo. Yeah. Oh, I see. Laurier's at fault here. I'd be super shocked to wake up to someone next to someone too. See, Dill gets it. Dill understand. Why were you sleeping in a room anyway? You have your own, remember? Cat boys sleep where it's the comfiest, don't we? I'll be seeking you out again tonight, mistress. Hey, not fair. I want to sleep with her too. Maybe that's not the way to word it, Dill, but you know, you got the spirit. Cat boys also never give up their comfy spot. Now the two of you are making her uncomfortable. You guys have been making me uncomfortable this entire time. Maybe we should, Fennel, maybe we should like, you seem like class president or something. Just like, tell them all to shut the F up. It's that time, isn't it? I believe that Sage's turn to make... Blah. I believe it was Sage's turn to make breakfast this morning, yes? See, I can read. Whoa, I thought it was noisy out here. Since you're all in the hallway, it saves me having to round you up. Breakfast is ready, so come on in. Smells like miso soup. Does that mean we're doing Japanese style today? Well, considering that's your seemingly friend, you guys kind of knew each other before this point. I'm assuming you were in the same class. Like, considering that's his cooking specialty, yeah, it would probably be Japanese food on his day. It's nice to return to our roots sometimes. Nene, where are you sitting? Oh, over there. Then I'll sit next to you. Smooth. I mean, yeah! He kind of is! I mean, this character type is usually my favorite. Like, the feminine man. But, you know, he's also a charmer, you know. Early cat gets the mouse, right? They sure do. Wait, you just sat across from her. So it's not about being next to someone, facing them is good. Do you mind if I sit beside you, Dill? Be my guest! I'm going next to Laurier. So you can beat the shit out of me. Alright guys, let's dig in. Hello! Hi! Yay! The scrambled eggs are so fluffy and yummy! Is there some sort of trick in getting them to turn out well? You gotta make sure to preheat the frying pan, then add the egg to the mixture then add the egg mixture into the batches to let in the air. So I'm gonna... Sometimes Cylen Claris can't read. If you haven't already realized this. Don't forget about the stew. I'm pretty proud of that too. You have every right to be. It's extremely flavorful. And it's fresh off the stove, so it's still steaming hot. You're really wolfing it down too. Oopsie. Hold still a sec. Bro, you were doing so well. Why are you sexually harassing her too? Stop. Whatever's the matter. It's bad manners to stand up from your chair during a meal. I see, he started licking your cheek. Nothing weird about a catboy licking things.
猫にとって
Right.
愛情表現だからな。
It's how we show affection. Yeah, but maybe again, not less than 24 hours after we've met.
彼女が先ほどより動揺しています。
Sage, please stop before you give her the wrong idea. She's even more flustered now. I can't deny he's right, though, can you?
それはそうですが、
Maybe not, but surely there are other ways to phrase it.
猫が相手を舐めるのは
It's in a cat boy's nature to lick others, and it's evidence of their
おそら
trust.
くディル君は
I believe
あな
that
たに
Dill
対
is
して家族のような愛情を
feels
抱き
familial affection for you, and that is why he licked you.
君と過ごす
Yeah, I
ことに
just
安
feel
心感
so
が出て
comfy around you. I wasn't thinking.
あ、
See, at
お店では
least he
言わないから
apologized. But I promised I won't do it during work. Yeah,
驚かせちゃって本
and I'm
当に
really,
ごめんなさい
really sorry for doing it out of the blue like that.
許してくれるの？
You forgive me?
ありがとう。
Yay!
あと、さっき
Yippee!
のあれは愛情表現というより、
Also,
君の頬にお
it
かずがつ
was
いてたか
more
ら、
that you had some food stuck on your cheek, and I just had to get it.
次からは気をつ
I'll
け
be
る。
more careful from now on, but I apologize in
また
advance
猫
for
の
any
本能が出ちゃったら
case of
ごめん
feline
なさい。
instinct slipping out again.
猫の本能なら
I
仕
can't-
方ない。
I can't be blamed for acting on instinct, and you're sorry for making a big deal out of it? No, 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 no. You had a right to set boundaries. Otome protagonists, let's. Well, I feel like I need to run like Otome game protagonist therapy and be like, okay, girls, you can set boundaries. You can, especially when the boy's already apologizing and feels bad. Like, maybe just be like, yeah, thank you. I'd really appreciate it if you don't do that again. But thank you for apologizing. We're all good. Like, that was... You didn't have to be like, oh no, it's not your fault. Like, no, he's apologizing because he realizes what he did crossed a boundary. You can set boundaries. You can be... I need to get all the Otome protagonists in a room and be like, you can set boundaries! No, it's fine. You really are nice, you know that? Like, nice enough I might just fall for you.
ディル君
Dill.
あははは
Sorry.
お味噌汁が冷
Oh,
めちゃう
the
し
soup's getting
料
cold.
理が冷め
We
るの
don't
も
want
も
to
ったい
waste
な
a
いか
good
ら
meal, so let's eat it. That hit the
せいじ
spot.
さんもう食べ終わったの？
You're already finished?
俺は一
Yep,
口が
what
大
can I
きいから
say?
な
It
大体
I
早く
take
食べ
big
終わる
bites, so I clear my
し
plate
っか
quick.
り噛んでいますか
Are you chewing properly? It's not good for your stomach to just inhale it all
心配し
like
てくれて
that.
ありがとう
Thanks for the concern, but my teeth are doing plenty of work, so no worries there.
お
Hmm?
ああ、ちょっと
Yeah, I
お
was
前
just...
き
you
んぴら
look
ごぼうを
really-
美味しそうに食べていただろう。俺のも
Burdock
や
root.
ろ
I
うか。
don't... I, again, am not going to attempt to pronounce whatever word that is. Won't mind to.
悪い？遠慮しなくていい。
Why would you feel bad? You don't need to be polite.
ほら、
Come
そ
on.
の調子で
If
全
you
部
don't
食
mind...
べてくれて
I
構
don't
わな
mind
い。
if you eat it all.
ローリエさん
Please
彼女
don't
に
feed the
餌付けし
girl,
ないで
Lori. It's like... It's like, please don't feed the cats. No, please don't feed the human being.
餌付けって彼女の方が猫みたいだね。
You're making it sound like she's a cat here. Yeah,
ローリエさん、
that's what I just said.
きんぴらごぼう
Aw,
を
you
全
don't
然
have to
食べて
make
ないでしょ。
any of your
僕の
burdock
少しあげるよ。
root if you... you don't have any of your burdock root laurier here. I'll give you a bit of mine.
いや、
I'm good.
遠慮しないで。
No need to be modest. Ugh.
もしかして苦手なんですか
Are you perchance not a fan of burdock
苦手な
root?
料理だから。
Oh,
彼女に
is that
食
why
べ
you
てもら
gave
った
her
の。
yours?
辛い料理が苦手なの。
I can't handle the spice.
そうだったのか
Really? I had no idea. Now I feel bad.
悪い料理当番を決めた
Well,
時に
you
聞い
weren't
てい
aware
ませ
when
ん
you
で
were
した
making it.
うん
Uh,
良い機
but
会
this
で
is
す
a good opportunity for us to
皆さ
know
んの苦手
one
な
another's
俺は
dislikes.
辛い料理全般だな。
For me, it's pretty much all spicy food.
特に苦手な食べ物はない
There
ぞ
really isn't anything I dislike. Oh, except for hot drinks, I guess.
あ私も特にありませ
Interesting.
ん
He doesn't like any hot drinks. There are no foods I
僕は
particularly struggle with
特に
either.
生魚が苦
I
手
don't
なん
really
だ。
like raw fish. It's like Catboy doesn't like raw fish. What?
へえ。猫なのに意
Weird
外
for a
だ。
cat boy.
うん。子猫
Yep,
の時
when
に
I was a
生
kitten, I
魚を
got
食べ
sick
て
from eating
お腹
raw
を壊し
fish.
ちゃって。
Haven't been able to touch it
それ
since.
以来、
お前はどうだ
How about you? Got any foods you don't like?
そうか、特にないんだな。好き嫌いがないのはいいことだ。
Not really, It's great that you aren't picky.
では、晩ご飯からそれぞれの苦手な食べ
Tonight
物
I
を
will
避
make
けて作り
sure
ますね。
to cook something that everyone can enjoy.
当番はフェンネルさんだもんね。
It's your turn tonight, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you make. You can't either? I'm on breakfast duty tomorrow, so I hope you're looking forward to that too.
俺の料理を食べたら
You won't be able to get enough of my food.
皆さん、食べ終わった
Okay,
のなら
everyone.
片付
If
けを
you've
してくだ
finished
さい。
eating, please help clean
こ
up.
のままだと開店に遅れ
If
てしま
we
います。
keep dithering, okay. We'll be late to opening.
うわっ
I've heard that
大変
word, but that's not really like that's not really like a common word to use in a situation like this.
あ、急いで片付け
Alright,
するぞ。
let's get the stuff cleared away. Come on. Oh, there we go.
間に合った。
We made it in time.
大急ぎで来たから、むしろ開店時間
Yeah, in fact, we're in such a rush that we actually have loads of spare time.
開店は10時だけど
Yeah,
まだ
we
8
open
時
at
前
10
だ
and
し
it's not even 8
急い
yet.
で来ることなか
We
っ
could
た
have
よ
taken
そ
it
んなことは
easy.
ありません。
On the
開
contrary,
店前にや
there
るこ
is
とはたく
much
さ
to
んあ
do
ります。
before opening, setting up the register, changing the dishware, running through the stock
食材や
of
ドリンクの
ingredients
チェッ
and
ク
drinks, giving the interior a thorough inspection for cleanliness. I mean, I feel like we should have done this
そして何より
days
大事なの
before,
は反
not
則で
like
す。
morning of.
お店の準備が万全でも反則活動を怠っていたら
And most importantly,
来客が
planning
見
the
込めま
day's
せんからね。
promotional activities. No matter how we prepare everything else, we cannot expect to welcome many customers if we slack off the
その点は
promotion.
問題ありませんか？
Is everyone on board with that?
チラシを作成して
We've already
近隣
delivered
の住宅
flyers
へ
around the
他にも以
neighborhood.
前の常連客に声をかけてい
You
る。
say you have reached out to the cafe's
そうい
regular
えば
customers?
ホームペー
and
ジを
you're
作成
working
して
on
い
the
ます。
website?
ではどんなホーム
Please allow me to
フェンネ
take
ル
a
さん
look.
僕たちは
It's
開
like
店
you
ま
got a
で何を
business
してればい
degree,
い？
jeez. Fennel, what should the rest of us do until opening time?
清掃チェックと
Could you please do a hygiene
食材や
check
ドリン
and
クの
also
補充
make
が
sure
十
we
分かを
have
確認して
drinks
く
and
ださい。
ingredients in stock for the day?
了解。
I'm on it!
あ、食器
I
類のチェ
see.
ックを忘
So
れてい
you
ました
forgot to check the silverware.
何ですか？
What's
まだ
that?
開封
There are
してい
still
ない
some
段ボール
unopened
が
boxes? Well, no. That means
それ
we're
では
not
準
quite
備
ready to
すぐ
open.
に使う予定がなくても
Even
中
if
身は
it's
確認
not
しておくべき
something we
で
need
す。
to do right away, we should still
Sage-san,
check on the
お
contents.
願いできますか？
Could I ask you to do that,
あ、
Sage?
任
Sure
せて
thing.
ね。
Leave it to me.
さて、残りはロー
Now
リエ
that
さん。
leaves us with Laurier's tasks. They do not like each other.
ローリエさん、何をしてい
What are
る
you
んです
doing,
か？
Laurier?
レジを立ち上げてる
Setting up the cash register.
それと
I've made it so that the receipts have the cafe's name printed on them too.
店名の
Oh,
上に
okay, so
猫
he
のマーク
can
が
actually
印
do
字されていま
things.
すが
He just likes pretending he can't. What's this? A cat symbol of the cafe name.
猫が店員なんだから
Since we have
So
cat boys
they'll
working
appeal
here,
to
we'd be
Shinoto-san.
passing up a great opportunity if we didn't use that to our
サイクルで
advantage.
は人型猫の店員は
It's
珍
not
しくあり
usual
ま
to
せん。
see cat boy staff members these days. Still, it may attract some
働いていると
customers
知
if
れ
we
ば
advise
興
that
味
we're
を惹か
working
れ
here.
て
Oh,
訪れるお客
it's
様
not
がいるでしょ
unusual.
う。
Okay.
良い着眼点ですね。
An excellent
あ
idea.
とセット割引が入力
I've
され
set it
た
up so that
自
it'll
動的に
automatically apply a
割引され
discount
るよ
when
う
you
設
put
定
items
しても
together.
わざわざ割引計算
It'll
しな
save
く
the
ていい
hassle of
から
having to calculate the discounts manually.
どうした
What's wrong? Cat
失
got
礼
your
です
tongue.
が、
My apologies, I was under the
あなたは猫
impression that you
としか興味がない
weren't
猫だと思っていたので。
interested in anything other than catnapping.
実は
But it turns out you're
とても
actually
優秀な
very
猫なんです。
talented.
さてどうだ
Oh, I don't know about
俺
that.
を働かせた
I did work pretty hard, though.
ご主人
What treat do you have to offer me, mistress?
さほど働いていないのに、
All
ご
for
褒
his
美を
own
ねだらないで
interests.
ください。
Does not give a flying fuck. You haven't worked enough to deserve a
あな
reward
たが
just
優
yet.
秀だと分かったので、
Now I'm aware of
Come on,
your
thank you,
skills.
thanks.
There's several tasks
ま
I'd
ず
like to assign to you. Firstly, oh, he is done already.
本気を出せば何でもで
He
きそう
could
な
do
のに
anything if he put it his.
猫らしく
He could do
気
anything
ま
if
ぐれ
he
な
put
のが
his
たま
mind
に
to it.
傷ですね。
The fly in the ointment is his feline fickleness.
ああ、ホームページの
Oh,
確認でした
yes.
ね。
you were going to show me the website. The layout is clean and easy to navigate.
店内の写真が
For a
少なく感じ
Japanese
ます
website.
せっかく年代を感じさせる喫茶店なのに
However, I think it's lacking in the photos of the interior. It would be a waste not to show off the cafe's wonderful retro charm. The design agency. I see. I will contact them and discuss the cost of revisions. Yes, you want to include a photo of us too? I think it's a good idea. We will have to see what the others think of it, though. Let's ask them now. He is honked out. He is so done. Wake up, Laurier. He's not twitching a whisker. Sorry, but could we please try to wake him? That's right, be gentle. Is it opening time already? Not yet. Our mistress is suggesting that we take a group photo and upload it to the cafe website. Sure, why not? Okay, so will you go ask Dylan Sage? Thank you. All clean. Oh, what's up? Yeah, I just finished sweeping. I was about to head back inside. A group photo? Oh, that sounds like fun. I'm definitely in. Hang on a sec. I wrote the opening times and special on the side. And I put up a little doodle too. What do you think? See the doodle? No! Show me the doodle! These are little things that I feel like visual novels should include. I need a visual of something like that. When a character directs you to something visual, you should see it. I want to see the little. I need to see the little drawing. Ah! I think calling me a pro is going a bit too far. Hey, I've got to ask Sage to take a look too. Oh, Sage, he was in the kitchen going through the ingredients in the drink stock, so I think he should still be there. He lifts those cardboard boxes with one hand like it's nothing and uses the other to pull stuff out. It's so cool. Okay, so this is definitely a very specific type of player's character type. Must be nice to be that strong. I'm envious. Huh? You're jealous of my art skills? Whoops, sorry. Don't let me keep you. See you later. Alright. That should be everything. He looks nice in the suit. I like him in that. Oh, hey, it's you. What's up? You finished your stuff? Oh, photo of us for the website? Sure, I'm game. If everyone else is in, let's do it. Yeah, that's right. You said that there were some unopened boxes, so I'm going through them all. The mugs, the glasses, the plates we'll be using most often are in the middle of the shelf and in the cabinet. The pots and the pans are in the bottom shelf, and I put the stuff that we won't be using as much on the top shelf. You don't need to thank me. I told you to leave the manual labor to me, remember? Dragging boxes of ingredients to the kitchen can't be much fun for you, so give me a call when you need something moved. I'd be happy to help. Yosh yosh. You don't like patting me on your head, or you don't like me patting your head? You'd think she'd be patting his head because he's a cat. So you don't dislike it, but it's not the kind of thing you do to a human? You're absolutely right. It makes it hard to tell which one of us is the human and which one of us is the cat. The game reads my mind sometimes. How about if I do this? You think you can reach my head now? This is another thing where I'd like to see, I get that this is like an April Fool's joke game, but like, I'd like to see like oh god, now I'm blanking on the term. Like, just an art spread here of him like kneeling down to you. I feel like that would have been nicer. Like, just have some character art there. But him being up close to you is still kind of cute. Yeah, that's nice. I feel like head pats low-key make them horny. Sage, what are you? Ah! It's like he just walked in on something. What on earth are you yelling about, Dill?
これは
Oh, my.
あ
Hmm?
ー
I
聖司
didn't
が
expect you to
抜
be
け駆けするとは
behind,
思わなかったな
to go behind our backs like this, Sage. What do you mean? Oh, I get it. You all want her to pet you too. I love when his eyes look like that. He looks so cross-eyed and weird.
まあまあだな
Not bad.
その割に気持ちよさそうですよ
You look like you find it more than just not bad. Well, at least he's keeping his more dirty thoughts to himself for a change. Huh? Me?
じゃあ
Okay then, just a little. Oh, that feels so nice.
ねえねえ
Fennel is like, this is unprofessional. I shouldn't ask. Come on, Fennel, let her pet you too. Feels so good.
私は遠慮します
No thanks, I'll pass.
猫は頭を撫でても
But
らうのが
every
好きだ
cat
し
boy loves a good head pat. You're no exception, right?
彼女も
See,
遠慮
she
し
wants
な
to
い
do
でっ
it
て言って
too.
るし
Come on, let
デ
her.
ィル君私は遠慮すると言って
Dill, I said
いい
no
から
thanks.
いいから
Shh, it's fine. Ugh. See, he's just a little
フェンネ
embarrassed.
ルさん
That's
も気持ち
all.
よさそう
Just a little embarrassed. See, you're totally enjoying it.
猫だから仕方ありません
As a cat boy, it's simply
そ
my
れより
nature.
みんなで写真を撮るでしょ
Anyway, we're supposed to be taking a photo, aren't we? I shall get into position.
気まずくなって
Posing, yay! Felt so awkward that he ran
フ
away.
ェンネルさんって意外と可愛いところがある
Fennel's
んだ
actually a
ね
real sweetie, isn't he?
俺たちも行くぞ
Okay, we should follow.
立ち位置はどうする
Where should we
セイ
stand?
ジさんは一
Sage's
番
the
背が
tallest, so
高
I
いか
think
ら
you should
後
go
ろ
in the back.
そうですね
Indeed.
次に高いのが
Laurier is
ロ
the
ーリエ
second
さん
tallest, so he can stand next to
セイジ
Sage.
さんと
Dill
あ
and
な
I
た
will
が
be in the
後ろ
front.
私とディル君が前でいいでしょ
Oh, he has to finish talking. Okay.
うこんな感じ
Like this?
わセイジさん
Sage?
おおすまんすまん
My bad.
ちょうどいい
You're
位置に
just-
あったからつい
You're
慣れて
just in the
しまった
perfect petting position.
フェンネ
You're totally
Oh, it's
developing a
Lucy
bald
Holiday.
spot, Fennel. What?
Oh. ローリエさん
Please don't joke about things like that, Laurier. It's not funny.
寿命
I
が
almost
縮ま
lost
る
one of
と
my
ころで
lives.
し
ルあんまり怒るな
Don't be mad. Anger makes your hair fall out, don't you know?
たあなたが
You
怒ら
are
せ
the
るよう
one
な発
saying
言を
things
した
to
からで
make
しょ
me angry.
あはははあほら
Oh,
彼女が
hey.
写真を撮って
She's
もいい
waiting
の
for us to
み
be
んな
ready.
笑顔で
there's the front page,
Cheese.
like the title screen. Aw, ain't that cute. Okay, everyone, smile, say cheese.
どうよく撮れてる
Did it turn out okay?
いい
Yeah,
感
it
じ
looks good to me.
みんなも
Check it
見て
out,
みて
guys.
あそれぞれ
Yeah,
の
it
特
looks
徴が出
great.
てて
I think all
いい
our
と思うぞ
personalities shine through.
うん
Uh,
ピンボケ
very
していま
good.
せんし
Everyone's in
これを
focus.
制作
I'll
会社
send
に
this to
提
the
出して
design
トッ
agency
プ
and
画面にし
ask
てもらい
them
ま
to
しょう
turn it into a header.
これでやることが
If
終
we're
わ
all
ったら
done here, I'm gonna catnap
Bye,
until
Emma.
the opening time.
開店が10時だから
We open at 10, so we've got about a half an hour.
そうだ
Oh, I had an idea.
ねえねえ
Hey,
彼女をお客さ
Why
ん
don't
に
we
見
have our
立て
mistress pretend to be a customer so we can practice?
私たちは接客経験がありませんし
None of us have had a customer service job before, so I think that would be
Laurier-san.
beneficial.
そういうこと
Wake
なの
up,
で
Laurier.
起きて練習に参加
You need
して
to
ください
participate too. If I'm not allowed to rest now, I'm gonna need plenty of treats later on to make up for it. So, who's going first?
じゃあ僕
I
ほ
will.
ら
I mean, it was
い
my
で
idea.
はディル君がお願いします
Okay, take it away, Dill.
はーい
Hi!
入店するところから
Should we
シミュレ
start
ーション
from
する
entering the cafe?
うんよろしくね
Yep, let's do this. I think I sound most like
いらっ
Dill,
しゃ
but
いま
that
せ
would kind of
お
make
席に
sense.
案内しますね
Me and Dill are of a similar age and build. Welcome. I'll show you your table. Please, have a
メ
seat
ニュー
here.
表になりますご注
This
文
is
が
our
決まりま
menu.
したら
You can press this button when you're ready to order.
お手洗い
Oh,
で
the
すか
restroom? Yes, that would be, it's over
そ
there.
れではごゆっ
Please
く
enjoy
りお
your
過ご
meal.
しくださいはあ
Why are you sighing? I thought you did pretty well. When she asked me where the bathroom was, I couldn't answer right away, realizing that I haven't taken a good look around the whole cafe. If I do that with a real customer, they'll totally realize I'm a newbie. So I was sighing because I basically failed. He's a little hard on himself. Failure is the stepping stone to success. You can use what you learned next time. Besides, it wasn't a complete disaster. I didn't notice any problems with the way you addressed the customer. My apologies. If I'm being completely honest, I'm a little worried that you might act overly familiar with them. I get it. I know I'm pretty casual with everyone, but I can see why you're thinking that. Oh, would you guys prefer me to be more formal with you? Doesn't bother me. Keep doing what you do. I think it'd creep me out if you were. So long as you're aware that there is a time and a place for it, I have no problem with how you currently speak. Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, the customer's calling for me. I'll be right back. May I take your order? Oh, the chef's special? Let me get back to the kitchen. It'll be just a moment. Fennel, where is the chef's special pasta? The chef's special? Oh, I didn't notice that on the menu. That was my oversight. We have a lot of spinach, so let's do a creamy spinach and bacon pasta. The customer will probably ask the same thing, so make sure you all note it down and memorize it. Okay. Yes, sir.
Hi.
Hi. when he says anything that translates to hi, I just say that because it's like, sorry for the wait. So you'd like the chef's special pasta and tea after your meal? Yes. Today it's a creamy spinach and bacon pasta. That's fine for you? Okay, your food will be out shortly. You're doing really well for your first day, Dill. I've got to take a page out of your book, man. Okay, Sage, it's your turn. Yes, sir. Leave it to me. The financial side of things is equally as important as serving our customers, so let's work on that. First, I will teach you the basics of how to use the register. Now, she just ordered the chef's special and some tea. The chef's special is 1,000 yen, and the tea is 500 yen, so we enter 1,500 yen. Then pass the word subtotal button, and it displays the total amount. Please check to make sure that the price is correct. Why is it showing 1,200 yen? Yes, that's because of the discount. Laurier has it set up so that when you purchase a drink with their meal, it automatically applies a 300 yen discount. Interesting. Laurier did that? Whoa, that's amazing. It's easy enough when you read the instructions. I don't know if I could do it even if I followed them to the letter. You're a real smart cookie, aren't you, Laurier? He might be lazy, but he's actually rather talented. Flattery will get you nowhere. Why are you coming over here? Every time he does a zoom up on that face, I'm like, what the fuck? He looks so cross-eyed. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's just because it's taking up my whole screen is that I notice it, but it's like... What's with the hand? You're giving me a treat for my hard work. No, you haven't even started the day yet. That's it. Behind the ears. No, stop doing that. I'm making him horny. It's weird. Weird cat people. Oh, do me, do me! I am not reading that out loud. Fennel's reaction half the time is just my reaction. It's just like, yeah, me too, bro. Me too. We get another pet too.
大丈夫です。
No need.
それ
Let's
より
continue.
承継が出たら
Once you have
お客様から
calculated
頂
the
戴した金
subtotal,
額を
enter the
入力
amount
しま
that
す。
you received from the
今
customer.
回は
Let's say it's
1200
exactly
入力し
1200
たら
yen.
お預かり
Once
ボ
you
タン
have
を押します。
entered, press
し
the
ばらく
cash
すると
button.
レシートが出てくるの
After a
で
moment, it'll
こ
produce
ち
a
らをお客
receipt
様に
which you
渡
can
してくだ
hand
さ
to
い。
the
今
customer.
回はお釣りなしでしたが
There will
お
be
釣り
no
がある場合
change
は
this
レジ
time,
引き出
but
しが
if there
開きま
is,
す。
the cash drawer will pop
その時
open.
は表
Then
示
you
され
have
た
to
金
hand the
額をお客
indicated
様
amount to the customer.
大体わかったぞ。
Alright, I've got it.
良い返事です。
That's what I like to hear. Now let's put it up.
今回も
Now
彼女
let's
に
put it
お
into
客様役
practice.
をしてもらいます。伝票を持ってレジに来て
Our
ください。
mistress can play the part of the customer again. Please bring your bill to the
シェフ
register.
の気まぐれパスタ。紅茶セッ
So
ト
the
ですね。
chef's special and
合計
tea. That'll
1200
be
円になります。
1200
誠
yen.
司さん。なります。
Sage, you will give a better
です
impression
や
if you
ござい
add
ますを使
please
った
or
方が
if you please
お
at the
客案
end.
外お客様は言葉
Customers
遣いを
can
気
be
にします。
surprisingly picky about those
特
things,
にこのお
especially
店
when
は
it comes to
彼
this
女のおじい
cafe.
さんの代から
We are
続いてい
following
ま
the
すし、
footsteps of our
気に
mistress's
される方は多い
grandfather,
でし
and
ょう。
I'm sure that people will be expecting top-notch
合
service.
計1200円です。
That will be 1200 yen,
1200円で
please.
ございます。
1200 yen, if you please.
ございます
I
より
feel more
で
comfortable
す
with
の
just
方が
using
言いやすい
please
わ。
on its own.
それなら
That's
ですで
absolutely
金額
fine.
をぴったり
Please
受け取
remember
った
to
時
say
は
thank you when you
頂
hand
戴
them
し
the
ます。
money, and then you're
お
giving
釣り
out
がある
change.
時は
Make sure
お
that
預か
you
りしま
state
す。
the
お
amount being
釣りを
given to
開始
them.
する時は
It's
お札
best to give
小
notes
銭の順
first,
番にする
followed
と
by the coins.
覚えることがたく
There's
さ
so
んで
much to remember. I feel
頭が
like it's
混
gonna
乱し
get
そ
all
うだ
jumbled
な。
up.
今のは
You see,
そうした方がお客
actually,
様への
this
印
is a
象が良
weird
いと
aside,
いうこ
but
となので
I
難しく感じるようであれば
I noticed
自分
in
にできる
Japan
範囲で
that a
構いま
lot
せ
of
ん。
the time what they do is they fold the cash into like the change into the bills, kind of like a little packet, and then they hand it to you. And I found that to be so much more helpful when I was at registers, when I was working at registers, because when you give people coins separately, there's such a high chance of them just dropping everything on the floor. Happens all the time. Even if you like put it into their cupped out hand, they'll always drop it. And there's still like a chance that they'll unravel the packet by accident and drop their coins. But I found it happens so much less frequently when you just put it in a little packet like they do in Japan. It's so much more convenient. I don't know why Americans don't do this. Right now, making an effort is what's going to impress the customers the most. So if you're finding it difficult, just do your best.
あなたはこの
However,
店のオ
our
ーナーです
mistress is the manager.
オーナーは
As the
店の
face of the
顔ですから
cafe,
ね。
she must
し
endeavor
っかりした
to
言葉遣いを
always put her best
心
foot
がけて
forward.
良い返事です。
That's what I like to hear.
うん
It's kind of an
開店5分前
interesting
です。
choice to not have
練
MC
習
in
は
this
ここまで
game
にして
have
お客様を迎える
dialogue
準備をしましょ
boxes.
う。
I mean, most of the things she communicates are pretty okay without a dialogue box, but at the same time, sometimes it feels like I'm playing Dora the Explorer because they'll just state back to me what they assumed my character said. And those are the types of things where it is a little more helpful with a dialogue box. Wow, I feel like I'm just being an Otome game critic right now. Like I've played so many of these things that I'm like, oh, here's like the best way to handle it. And I get that again, I've repeated this a few times. Nekopara Catboy's Paradise is not a main series game and was not really intended to ever be a fleshed out game, and it's very short. I think my playtime before I opened this up was somewhere in the realm of like under 7 hours. It's not there are 4 paths, but it's not that long. So it's the game was on a lower budget than the main series Nekopara titles from my understanding. But I do think that certain like I can talk about certain aspects of Otome games. Maybe I should just be like a video essayist and be like, "Hey, these are the Otome games I like, and here's why I like them, and here's part of them the parts that I like, parts that I don't like." I will say with Nekopara, the franchise in general, they have gorgeous artwork and especially gorgeous character design and outfit design. Very nice choices. Like I'm loving these uniforms that they have for the boys in this restaurant. I think they look really nice. And they fit all of the characters very well because sometimes if you have a uniform, um it doesn't tend you either have to change the color for every character in order for it to look good, or you have to like or it just doesn't look good on the whole cast. So having a uniform that looks good on the whole cast and having cast members that are very uniquely designed at the same time is very nice. I like that. I also am liking the writing. I think the writing here is pretty good. I just there's part of me that kind of wishes that MC got dialogue boxes, and even if the choices she made didn't impact anything, or even if she doesn't have choices per se, it might make it feel a little less like I'm playing the Otome game version of Dora. Um, Now, we have 5 minutes until opening time. Let's stop practicing and start preparing to greet customers.
ど
Okay.
んなお客さんが来るんだろう。
I wonder what kind of people are coming today. I'm so
記
excited.
念すべき一人目のお
Yeah,
客さんだからな
we're gonna have to remember our very first customer. So let's give them a real warm
猫に
welcome.
全力で歓迎さ
I
れた
don't
ら
know if I'll be able to
お
handle
客
a
さん
full-on
が大変
catboy
歓迎
welcome.
するのは良いです
Of
が
course we want to
ほどほど
welcome
でお
them,
願い
but
します
please don't overdo it.
お
Do
客
you
さん来
think
るかな
that anyone's
来る
gonna
かな
come? Do you?
緊張してそわそわ
I'm
して
so
るな
nervous I can't sit
俺は
still.
体を動か
I've
して
got to move around and
緊張を
loosen
吹
up
き
some
飛
of
ば
that
すぞ
tension.
こら
Excuse me, no running inside the store. Kind of feel that though. Gotta loosen up a little bit. Huh?
みんな集
It's
合
time,
集合
guys! Heck
さ
yeah.
て本気を出
I
すか
suppose I have to pull out all the
皆
stops.
さん
Remember,
いら
smile.
っしゃいませよ
ようこ
うこそ
そ
喫茶
喫茶
金運
金運
へ
へ
Aww, look at all them. So precious. Oh, okay. Okay, this is the choice time. So let's hold on. Can I save here? Cuz I don't want to have to tap through the entire intro. Or does it? Oh, if I load. Imagine if I load the game cuz it knows I've played the tutorial already. That it'll let me choose from here. I wish I had saved a minute ago. Either way, if I have to go back and I won't put you guys through the intro again. If I have to go back and play like the whole thing over to choose another guy, I'll just tap through all of it off stream and then load from there. Okay. So you know my feelings on Laurier. No. Sage isn't my type. I like Dill is very much my type. I like him a lot. This is the type of boy I would usually date in a dating sim. And Fennel, I think, is the most interesting character. I like his professionalism. I like his dedication. I like him as a person. I think what I'm gonna do is go with Dill first, and then Fennel, and then I'll do like Laurier and Sage in whichever order I feel is the most entertaining. I've played through this whole game before. It's just with a lot of these Otome games, I've played so many of them, and I played them so long ago that I don't necessarily remember most of what happens. I have very poor memory retention. So we're gonna go with Dill for now. And if I have to reload the game to pick someone else, then it is what it is.
お席にご案内
Okay, hold on. Just to be safe, we're gonna save. No. Which one's the save?
ここまでの出来事を
okay,
記録
okay.
するよ
We'll pick that as a save state and do that later. All right. Okay. I'll show you your.
あ
Oh,
すみま
I'm
せん
sorry for shouting.
その服
I just saw.
先日発売した
I saw an
雑
outfit
誌
in a magazine the other
や
day.
っぱり僕もよく読んで
You
て
did?
見た瞬間
You
に
read it
新
too?
作コーデだって
The moment I
テンシ
saw
ョン
you,
上が
I
っちゃい
got
ま
all
した
hyped because I recognized the clothes.
あの雑誌
That
おしゃれな
magazine
服が
has
たくさん
so
掲載
many
されてる
trendy
から
outfits in it.
見てるだけで
Flipping
楽
through
し
it
い
is
ですよ
so
ね
much fun.
私とローリーさん
Laurier
が
and I
厨房
will work in the
ミル
kitchen.
君とセイジさん
Dill,
あなたは
Sage,
接
and
客をお願い
Mistress
し
can
ま
handle
す
the front.
ああ一緒に頑張ろう
Yeah, we got this. Also, I didn't. Maybe another good addition to this game, if they were to ever revise it for a full release, would be like well, I guess the Steam version is kind of the full release, but if they were to ever make it like an updated title, letting me pick my name. Because, I mean, calling me mistress is fine and has been fine kind of up until now, but then calling me mistress when listing me in people's names is finally comes off a little weird. So it might be helpful to just be like, oh, Cylen, you know, even if they refer to me as a woman, because at this point I'm kind of used to otome games just locking you into being a girl unless it's like a yaoi type title. Yeah, we got this. You can leave any sandwich orders to me. That's your specialty, isn't it? Well then, I'll be counting on you if such orders arise. Let's wait over here for the customers to arrive. Wow, Cylen's going back to not being able to read! Would you like a tea with the sandwich selection? Thank you! Your food will be ready shortly. You're doing great with the customer service still. You're not sure you can do it as well as him? Practice makes perfect. Even when you mess up, failure is just a stepping stone on the path to success. Oh, here comes another customer. Yeah, go for it. Oh, it's... Hi, NPC, you're fully voiced too. That's actually pretty impressive. I'm here to meet someone. Yes, the lady in the pink. I'll take an iced coffee. Iced coffee desu. One iced coffee, Fennel. There you go. From where I'm standing, it looks like that went well. So your customer is here to meet with that lady? Something seems kinda off between them. Yeah, the woman does seem a little tense. Maybe it's because he's late? I don't think that's all there is to it. Are they arguing in the back right now? My special sauce of mustard and black vinegar with a dash of hot sauce. You can't use that. I'll make the sandwich. Please take care of that drink for me. Okay, he put hot sauce on the sandwich and you're expecting him to make a drink properly? I don't think, considering sandwiches are his specialty, at least according to him, I don't think he's gonna do a whole lot better with the drinks. Mustard and black vinegar. I heard something about hot sauce too. You guys are both eavesdropping at the same time. I'm gonna go check on the kitchen. You wanna know what's going on too? Okay, off you go. Hey, Fennel, is the order ready? Yes, I just finished. Okay, you didn't put any weird spreads in there, did you? Have no fear, I remade the whole thing. Looks tasty, I'll take it to the customer now. Laurier, is the iced coffee ready? Yes. You didn't add anything extra, did you? Just use the coffee maker. Alright, please take this to the customer too. Laurier, do you want to keep your job or do you want me to kick you out of the house? Because I will kick you out of the house. You've been a pain in my ass this whole playthrough. Sorry for the wait. Thanks. Could I interest you in any of our meals? I'd recommend our spicy curry rice to go with the iced coffee. Sure, I'll take that. Thank you. We'll be carrying paper bibs just in case you're worried about your clothes. Of course, I'll bring two. I don't need one. Huh? Do you already know I had only brought these clothes? Yeah, since this is a date, I figured I should dress up a bit. You too? You brought a whole new outfit for today. Thanks. You look great. Aw, that's very cute. Glad to see they're getting along. Looks like I was right. So you know how I said I didn't think the woman was tense just because it was late? I figured she felt awkward and that she ordered food, but he hadn't, and also that he hadn't said anything about her outfit. You
相
pay
手を
careful
よく
attention
見て
to
るの
people.
かな
Oh, you think I pay careful attention to people? Yes.
僕を見習うって僕もま
I
だまだ
don't
見
think
習
you
いていい
should
んだ
be
よ
learning from me when I'm still training myself.
そうだね
Yeah,
見習い
you're
同士
right.
頑張
We
ろ
can
う
support each other as we
い
go.
らっしゃいませ。
Uh,
お席に
I'll
ご案
show
内しま
up.
す。
Welcome, I'll... Blah. Welcome to Cylen Claris can't read. Anyway, welcome. I'll show you your
君
seat.
がお客さんを出迎えるじゃあ頼んじゃっていいかな
You'll greet the customer, okay? Can I leave it to you?
よろしくね
Good luck!
は
大丈夫
Yeah, Fennel and Laurier are not doing too hot today. Are you okay?
あそれより、店
Yes.
内の様子はどう
How
で
is
す
it
か。
going in the front?
ランチタイムが過ぎて客足が
Now
だい
that
ぶ落ち着い
lunchtime
て
rush
き
is
たよ
over, it's a
あな
lot
たですか。
quieter.
なあ、
What
食
did
器
you
は重ね
do?
て流しに置いてください。
What should you do? Oh. What should you do? Please stack the dirty dishes in the sink.
ありがとうございます。
Thank
待
you.
ってください。
Wait a moment.
ジル君とあなたは
Actually,
昼休憩に入
You
って
should
くだ
both
さい。
take your lunch breaks.
でも
Huh? But you seem
フェンネルさん
exhausted,
疲
Fennel.
れてるみた
I
いだ
think
か
you should
ら
go
ご
first.
心配なく。
Don't worry about
あ
me.
な
I'll
た
take
た
my
ちが
break
戻
when you
った
get
ら
back.
入りますよ。
本当に大丈
Are
夫
you sure?
はい。
Yes.
じゃあお言葉に甘えて先に入る
Okay
ね
then. We'll take you up on that.
行こ
Come on.
うどこで食べる和食
Where do you want to
洋
eat?
食
There's
中華
Japanese food, Western,
ここなら何でもある
Chinese,
から
basically
食べた
anything
い
you
もの
could
言ってね
want, so let me know.
え
Huh?
僕の元気がない
I
なん
seem
て
kinda down?
そん
Why
な
would you
こと
think that? I guess my tail
そこ
gave
で
me
う
away.
ーん
Remember the first
僕が
customer I
そうん
served?
その
Yeah,
人
I
のこと
kinda
で
wish I had
し
done
っ
things
かり接
differently.
客できてたし
Even though I gave
待ち合わせ
perfect
のお客
customer
さんとの
service and
仲を
even
改
helped him
善
with
さ
his
せ
date,
そう言ってくれるのは
I
嬉しいけ
appreciate
ど
you saying that,
しっか
but
りで
when
きて
he
なかっ
said
た
to
んじゃない
me,
かって
what he said
お
to
客
me
さんの
made
言
me
葉で
realize
話した
that
ん
my
だ
customer service was less than perfect.
お客さんに苦情を言われたわ
No,
けじゃないよ
he didn't complain or anything. It's just when he was
レジで
paying the
会計して
bill,
る
he
時に
said to
ね
me that if I'd
言
been
われちゃった
chatting,
んだ
that it felt like he'd been chatting with an
最
old
初に
friend.
声をかけた時
I
お
guess
客さん相手
because
じゃなく
when he
て
came
友
in,
達み
I
たいに接
treated him
し
like
ち
a
ゃったから
friend
やっぱ
rather
り
than a customer.
第一印象って
First
大事だな
impressions really count,
気
you
をつけない
know?
となっ
I
て
realized that I gotta be more careful. Come on, don't think about what Fennel said too hard. I honestly, I think what the conversation's gonna go like is like, well, treating customers like friends is actually really helpful, and that's actually kind of true. Just in my experience when I worked in Vampire Card Shop that I've mentioned before, you know, it helps especially when you share interests with people, and it sounds like he shared an interest in fashion with this couple, so it kind of can help actually when you're kind of behaving like friends. At least in a professional setting.
思えば君に対してもそうだったよ
Actually,
ね
I was like that with you
僕
too,
たち
wasn't
は
I?
研修生で
Even though I'm a
君は
trainee
雇
and
い主
you're
な
my
のに
boss, I've
気安い
been
態度
acting like we're equals and I kind of
だから
regret it.
これからは
So from now on, I'll...
あ
Huh? What's up?
僕
Oh,
の
you
態度
don't
は
mind how I
全
act
然
around
嫌じゃ
you
ない
and
し
you'd actually
む
dislike
し
if
ろ
I
よ
was
そ
all
よ
formal
そし
and
くさ
stuff?
れる方がいいよ最初に会った時
When we first
優
met,
し
I
く
was
声を
friendly
か
to
けて
you
くれ
and
たから
really put
緊
you
張
at
が解
ease,
けたし
so you were super
一
happy
緒
when
に
I said
頑
we
張ろうっ
should
て言ってくれて
do our
僕
best
となら
together.
友達になれ
You
そうと
felt
思う
like we could be friends?
本当に
For realsies?
実は僕も同じ
Actually,
こと
I
を思ってて
thought the exact same thing.
でも
But
さっきも言っ
like
た
I
けど
said, you're my
君は
boss,
雇い
so I
主だから
figured we
友
probably
達に
couldn't
な
be
るのはダ
friends,
メだろ
and
うな
I
っ
held
て
off saying
言うのを
anything.
我慢してたん
Well,
だ
the dynamics in this universe are really weird. Normally I'd be like, yeah, maybe being like BFFLs with your boss is like not 100% the best. Also, but this game is literally workplace relationship the game, so you know, maybe that's gone out the window by now. But also it's just like, I don't know. I feel like maybe in this circumstance, this weird cat-related circumstance, if he's gonna be your, like, house cat, if he's looking to do that, maybe being friends is probably better than, like, a seeming, daughter, or not daughter, what was I saying? A seeming, like, employee-boss relationship. Also, can we take a minute to look at the signs in the background? Because I'm assuming these were written in English in the Japanese version, too. I'm just gonna make that assumption based on the fact that none of the dialogue is translated. But, like, the voice dialogue. But if you, like, look around, it's, like, delicious. One of the stores is literally just delicious. And then there's beauty and baker. Because obviously those are real names for places. Iren. I can't even read that one. That's probably because I'm blind, though. I think that says Irenif? I love that these are just like the most either generic or nonsensical store names.
君と友達になりたい。
Yeah, I do want to be friends with you.
じゃあ
Okay, then from now on, we're friends.
友達同士なら
And if we're friends, it's totally normal to hold hands like this.
Oh,
Oh, but it's probably best not to get too clingy around the cafe or at home. Everyone wants to be close to you, so I feel bad if they thought I was going behind their back. Plus, it wouldn't be good or too friendly. Plus, it wouldn't be good to be too friendly with each other in the workplace, right? So let's save holding hands and other friend stuff for when it's just us. That sounds like what friendship looks like. Hi, Snowy. Nice to see you. Oh wait, a raid? Oh my gosh, hi. I don't think I've ever been raided before. Hello. Hi everyone. So we're doing a playthrough of Nekopara Catboy's Paradise. This was a forget what year this was. But this was an April Fool's release from Nekopara's company. And it's a otome game with an all-male cast, except for the player character who's female. From my understanding, it vaguely takes place in the same universe as Nekopara, but it's not... It's very tangentially related, like it's not like the same timeline, and there are some logistical things that work a little differently. I admittedly have not played the original Nekopara, but this... Again, I've been told this game is slightly similar, but like mechanically also very different, because it's intended to be shorter and it's free, so it's not as elaborate as the main game line. But we're playing, we just tabbed through the whole intro sequence, and now we are on Dill's route. So we're out on a little date, except he's like, oh my gosh, friends, BFFs, pinky promise.
見て
Okay, look, that restaurant's been featured in a bunch of top 10 lists recently. It's a weekday and after lunchtime, so there's no line. Yep, this is our chance. Shall we have lunch there? Their omurice is supposed to be amazing. I can't wait to try.
お、戻ったのか。
Oh, you're back.
ただいま、聖地さん。
We sure are.
おかえり。
Oh wait, I know I'm technically not doing like very different voices for them, but I am not. Hi Cyan, nice to see you. But I am struggling with the whole reading thing. Welcome back, guys. You two sure seem to be getting along. Getting along? Oops, we're still holding hands. Now that we're back in the cafe, we've gotta return to being employer and employee.
僕、フェンネルさんたちを呼んでくるね。
I'll get Fennel. I'll go tell Fennel we're back. See, we're getting to the time of the stream where Cylen Claris can't read. Admittedly, that's a significant portion of the Cylen Claris stream. Drinking water, okay. For the uninitiated, Cylen Claris might have done a Monster Prom stream like 2 weeks ago where he was voicing Damien the entire time and completely blew out his voice because it was a long route with Damien, and Damien is not in my vocal range. So we're trying to avoid that happening again. You want to help me with cleaning?
ありがと
Appreciate it.
う。じゃあ
Could you hand me that dustpan?
そういえば
So, what did you guys have for lunch today?
オムライスセット
Omelette,
ふわ
huh?
ふわトロトロで
Say it was fluffy, runny, and
俺た
delicious?
ちは何にする
I wonder what I should
人気
get.
の洋食店で
It was a super popular restaurant, and you can get in without the wait right
俺
now?
たちもそこで食
Maybe
べ
I
る
should
か
head over there too.
誠司さんお疲れ様です
Great work, Sage.
あ
Thanks?
あ俺より
You look like you've been
俺の方が
working 10 times harder than me, though.
問題ありません
Yeah, because he's had to put up with the stupid bitch the whole time. Look at Laurier's face. I think Laurier has, like, my favorite facial expressions in the game. He looks so done with this shit, but also he's the one causing all the problems. He causes all the problems. This is his fault. I am perfectly fine.
こいつ俺
He
に
wouldn't let me
料理を
make a
一切
single
作らせ
dish.
当たり前です
Of course not. From here on out, you're in charge of the drinks, Laurier. Please do not attempt to cook.
分かったから怖
Sheesh.
い顔で
Don't give me the stink eye. I got it.
悪い俺の腹の
Oops.
音だ
It was my stomach.
お昼を過ぎていますからね
It's past lunchtime, so it's only natural that you would be hungry. There aren't many customers at the moment, so I think that the mistress and Dill should be able to cover you for a short while. However, if you find that things are picking up, please give me a call.
ではよろしくお願いします
Okay. We'll leave the cafe in your capable hands. Yeah, my hands sure are capable, alright. Oh, he's still here?
いらっしゃ
Welcome! Huh?
早い時間帯に
Oh,
ご来
you're
店いた
here
だい
super
た
early today. Oh, is it the next
どう
day?
も
Okay.
お
Yeah.
連れの方はいらっしゃらないんですね
You're here on your own this time.
彼女には駅の喫茶店で待ってても
Okay,
らっ
this
て
is the beginning of my gay love story, okay? This is the beginning of where I'm like, no, Dill and this guy realize that they're gay and go out. Because honestly, two guys Dill let's all face facts here. Dill is not straight. He could be bi, I don't know. But I look at him. Look at him for 2 seconds and say that that is a straight man. That is an adult man who is very, very cute and likes makeup and likes clothes. Not that straight men can't, but like, I mean, just look at him. It takes one to know one. So, I'm just saying. Actually, she's waiting for me by the station. I just wanted to come by and say thank you personally.
あなたのおかげで彼女とのデート
Thanks
が
to you,
うま
our
くいきま
date
した
went really well, and I'm really
Yeah.
grateful.
私は何もしてい
Oh,
ませんよ
no, I didn't do anything.
そんなこと
Oh, no, that's not true. I'm
俺
kind of dense, and I had no
こういう性格だから、
idea that she was in
でも、
what she was annoyed about.
あなたに
Well,
食事
when
を
you
勧められて
recommended that meal, I
あー
suddenly realized how
服
big of
も
a deal it was.
そうだし
Same with the clothes. You have a
これ
keen
から
eye,
は
man.
俺ももう
It
ちょっ
made
と
me
周り
realize
を
that
見
I
て
should pay more attention
彼
too,
女
so
に言われる前に
I noticed
自
stuff
分から
before
気づ
she
けるよう
has
に
to
な
tell me.
いきなりすみま
Sorry
せ
to
ん
dump all this on you. I'll come back with her again
は
soon.
いお待ちしており
Please
ます
do!
見てたの
Oh, you saw all of that?
うん、
Yeah,
わ
he
ざわざ
came in to
そんな
thank
つも
me.
りはなくても
I didn't
やっぱり嬉しいよ
I
ね
didn't do it for the praise in the first place, but it still makes me
お
smile.
客さんに喜んでもらえると
Then when my
接客
customers
を
are
頑張ろ
happy,
う
it
って気持ち
inspires me to work
それ
even
は
harder.
接客業の
You
励
think
みであ
maybe
り
the real
醍
joy
醐
that
味じゃ
keeps
ないか
people
って
motivated is the
そうだ
customer service?
ね
Blah blah blah.
人に
I
喜
said
んで
words.
もら
I
える
said
のが
words
大
that
好きだ
came
か
out
ら
of my mouth.
この仕
Anyway,
事向いてるかも
yeah, it makes sense. I love making people happy, so maybe this is the perfect job for me.
ディルお前も
Hey, you
閉店1時間
two.
前だから
Only
お客さん
1
に
hour
ラ
until
ストオーダーで
closing
すって
time,
伝
so
えてくれ
you go let the customers know that they've got to put in any last orders.
はい
Hi!
ありがとうございましたま
Thank
た
you,
お越しくだ
everyone.
さい
Please come back.
お疲れ様
Oh, good work.
ほっとした
You
顔
look
して
so
るね
relieved. If we
No
keep
choice
going
na.
like this, I think you can keep your grandpa's cafe going.
僕たちが
Nah,
頑張ったっ
we
て言うけ
worked
ど
hard today.
君も
but
すごく
so
積
did you.
極に厨房仕事で
You were running around like
大忙し
crazy, serving
だった
customers
でし
and
ょ
helping in the
この時間
kitchen.
髪がパサつい
Actually,
て
your
るよう
hair
に
looks a
見える
bit
し
more like a bird's
そう
nest.
だ
Oh, I know.
今晩
Come by my room before you take a bath tonight. I'll fix your hair right up. Aw, cutie.
お前か。
Oh, it's you. Why are you standing around looking all nervous?
ディルを待ってる
You're waiting for Dill, so you gotta take a bath together? Oh my god!
バスタオルを落としたぞ。
Whoa there, you dropped your towel.
汚れてないと思うが、気にな
I
るの
don't
は手で
think
払
it
って
got dirty. If you're worried, I can go wash it. A simple no would have been fine.
本当に
You're not going in together, you're just waiting for him.
お待たせ。
I'm here! Oh, hi Sage.
ああ、手に持ってるのは
Yo, is that a comb you got there?
トリートメントだよ。
Hair
ま
mask.
ずはこのヘッドブラシで
Now
ブラッ
first,
シングす
we're
るね
gonna brush your hair with a rubber brush.
痛く
How's
ない
that? Am I hurting you?
じゃあ続けるよ。
Okie dokie, I'll keep
パラパラ
going.
なってるから
It's a bit tangled, so I've gotta be gentle.
終わり。
Done! Sparkle, sparkle, glitter, glitter, yay! Aww.
結構サラサラになっ
Nice
た
and
でしょ。
silky already, isn't it?
あとはシャンプーするとき
You
も
can
使
use
って
this
ね。
brush to massage the shampoo in, too.
うん
Aww.
これってシャンプーブラシにもなるんだ。
Yes, it can be used
ト
as
リ
a
ートメン
shampoo
トは
brush.
お風呂から出たら
I'll
塗って
apply
あ
the
げ
hair
る。
mask after you're done with
き
your
れいに
bath.
してあげるって約束
I
したし。
told you I'd fix your
こうして
hair up,
手入れするのは
plus enjoy the
僕も楽しみだ。
hair care and stuff.
お風呂に入ってきて。
Ugh.
ゆっくり
Words.
体を癒してね。
Words. Yep, go ahead and take a bath. Take your time to relax.
おかえり。
Welcome
お湯加減はどうだった
back. Was the bath warm enough?
ちょうどよかった
Just right, was it?
ダメダメ。
No, no,
タオル
stop
でゴ
rubbing
シ
the
ゴシすると
towel like
髪が
that.
傷
You'll
んじゃう
damage your
そこ座
hair.
って
Sit down here.
髪の毛先に
Aww.
タオルで軽く
Okay, so we
ポンポン
finally
って
get.
叩くと
Oh, it's like a
痛まないよ
little. It's not really a scrunchie. It's like a little like hair wrap thing around his ear. That's cute. And it's got the clip going into it. See, it does look like a parfait, and his ear kind of looks like the ice cream. It's very cute. I like his hair. If you pat the ends of your hair like this, it's much gentler.
こうやって
Like this.
そんなに
Yeah,
丁寧
it
に拭かな
probably
いから
feels weird
落ち
because
着か
you're
ない
not usually
い
this
つも
gentle
さっき
with
みたい
it.
にタオ
You
ルで
usually
ゴシゴ
just
シ
rub the
拭いて
towel in and
ドラ
then
イヤー
use
で
a blow
乾かしてる
dryer.
のそっか
I see.
それだ
That
と
damages
髪
your
が傷
hair,
んじゃう
so
から
you should try
面
this
倒
way
でもこ
instead,
う
even
して
if it takes
反対
longer.
側もこうやって
Then the other side, pat,
ポン
pat,
ポン
pat.
って次はトリート
Now
メント
we're
で
gonna use
髪を
this
補
hair
修していく
repairing
よ
mask.
できれば毎日
It's best to do this every day after your bath, if possible, but
大変だった
if
ら
not, then once every 3 days is good. Smells
黒髪系
good.
だけど
It's a floral scent, but I picked one that's not too intense.
全体に馴染ませて
I'm not gonna
さっきの
smooth
ブラシでブラッシン
it
グしてい
over
く
your
よ
head, then brush it. Oh, I'm gonna smooth it over your head, then brush it through with a rubber brush. Yay!
自
See,
分
I
の
feel
髪
like I'm
触ってみ
getting
て
a beauty tutorial from a cat. It's great. Go on, give your hair a feel.
サラサラ
Yep,
でしょ
silky smooth, right?
指通
When
り
your
の
hair
いい
feels
髪
like
って
this, you just
ずっと
want to
触っ
keep
てたくなっ
running
ち
your
ゃうんだよ
hand
ね
fingers through it, don't you?
最後にドライヤー
And
で乾か
lastly,
してい
we're
く
gonna blow
よ
dry.
熱くないじ
Too
ゃ
hot?
あこの距離でいいね
Okay, this is a good distance.
サラ
Silky
サラ
smooth.
仕上げに冷風で乾
To
かすよ
finish things off, we'll put it on the
はい
cool
お
setting.
しまい
And you're done! Yay! Sparkle, sparkle! Glitter, glitter! We did it!
おお、サラッサラだな。
Wow, it really is silky.
自分の髪じゃないみたい
It doesn't feel like your
毎
hair.
日手入れ
If
してあげ
you
れば
treated it
寝
every
癖ができ
day,
ない
you
し
would always
サ
have
ラサラ
such
髪を
smooth
キー
hair
プで
like
きる
this.
よ
And you wouldn't wake up with bedhead.
ビールは
You really
髪
are
の
an
手入れ
expert
に
when it
詳しい
comes
ん
to
だ
hair,
な。
Dill.
詳しいというか
I wouldn't say
雑誌に載っ
that.
て
I
る
just
のを見
picked
て
up stuff from the
そ
magazines
うい
I
えば
read.
彼女が風呂に入ってる間
Oh
も
yeah,
読んで
you
た
were reading one while you were in the bath, weren't you? While she was in the bath, weren't you?
雑誌をチェックするのが
Yep.
日課で
It's part of my
ちなみ
daily
に
routine.
テーブルにある雑誌
By
に
the
も
way,
髪
there's
の
some
手入れに
stuff
ついて
about
書いて
hair
ある
care
ん
in
だ
this magazine on the table.
気になるって顔してる
You
ね
look interested.
いい
You
よ
can have it.
あげる遠慮しないで
You don't
同
need
じ
to be
雑誌
polite.
2冊
Besides,
あ
I
るから
got
あ
two
げても大丈
copies.
夫なんだ
You're more than welcome to have one.
付録
I
目当て
kinda
で
bought
2
two
冊
for
買っ
the
ちゃって
free gifts.
もらってもらって
Go ahead and
そ
take
の
it.
方が僕
You'll
も
be
助か
doing
る
me a
から
solid
し
too.
かしいい匂いだ。
You smell good.
くん
Why are you so horny, dude? Come on, Sage, you're making her uncomfortable.
くんくんくんすんすん
No, that smells so good.
匂い
You're embarrassing her. Calm down. Eh,
ごめんね
sorry.
セージさん
Sage.
お
Huh?
おお
Uh, my bad.
あ
Uh,
あ 次
okay, who's taking a bath
フ
next?
ェンネルは勉強があるから
Fennel said he'd go last, so since he's gonna... Bleh. I need a... One of these days, I swear, I'm gonna make like a little counter. It goes in the corner of the screen every time I fail to read. My brain moves faster than my eyes on the page sometimes. It's fine. Fennel said he'd go last, since he's got studying
じ
to
ゃ
do.
あセージさん先に
Okay, then you can go
ローリ
ahead.
さんにも聞いた
Oh,
方がいい
hang
よ
on,
ね
I should ask Laurier too.
部屋に行って聞いて
I'll
くる
swing
わ
by his room.
ローリさんは
He's in
君
your
の部屋
room.
にいるの
Yes, he is! That's not a shock
君
to
の部屋を
anyone.
寝床にしてて自分の部屋に帰
Huh,
らないんだ
so he claimed your bed as his own and he won't go back to his own room.
初日から
Yeah, I
君の部屋
remember
で
him
寝てたも
sleeping
ん
in
ね
your room with the very
猫は
first
居
night.
心地のいい場所を見つけると
When us
そこに
cat
落
boys
ち着くんだ
find a snuggly spot, it makes us feel comfy too. I guess that means Laurier found is the comfiest when he's curled up next to you. If I crawled into your bed too, I think it'd be a tight squeeze. I'm in the same boat as Laurier. Same. I feel the comfiest when I'm next to you.
多分
This is a
フェンネル
little
さんだよね
uncomfortable, guys. I bet Fennel feels the same way too.
み
He
んなで
wouldn't
飼
say
い猫
that
にな
though.
るのが一番幸せじゃないかな
Don't you think it would be ideal if we all became house cats together?
みんなを
But
飼うとなる
if
と
you took us all in, it'd be more of a burden on you.
喫茶店経営を軌道に乗
You
せて
want to get everything on track with the
みんなを
cafe so you
変えるよう
can
になり
adopt all of
前向
us?
きに考えたいって気持ち
It's wonderful that you're being such an optimist.
むしろ僕たち
You
と一緒
actually
に
want
暮
to
らして
spend more time with us at home than at work?
飼いた
And at work?
か
I
ビ
see.
ル嬉しそうだな
You're practically purring over there,
だって
Dill.
一緒にいて
Well, it
僕た
sounds
ち
to
のこ
me
とを
like
好きに
being
な
with
ったって
us
言ってる
is
ようなもの
making
だよ
her
僕
like
も
us
君
even
のこ
more.
とずっとずっ
I'm
と
getting to
好
like
き
you
に
so
俺
much
も好きだ
too.
ぞ
Same here.
あ
Oh,
どうし
what's
た
up?
のローリエさんを呼んでくる
You're gonna get Laurier too?
と
Or Laurier too?
Laurier-san.
I'll come.
君をすごい勢いで抱き
Because
しめ
I
てくる
think
と
he
思
might
う
leap
から
into you and hug you super hard.
君お風呂に入
You
った
took
で
a
しょ
bath, right? You watched
Laurier-san
Laurier
の
scent
匂いが
away,
消えちゃ
so
った
he'll
から
want to mark you again.
猫はマーキングっていう自分のものに匂いをつける習性があって
Yeah.
さっきの僕たちの行動
Yeah.
はそれもあるんだ
Weirdo. Yeah, weirdo. Catboys have this habit of putting their scent onto things to show what's theirs. We call it marking. It's kind of what we were doing earlier, actually.
髪の
Could
毛
you
の
not
匂いを
mark
嗅がれて
people?
体を
Mark
密着
stuff,
させら
not
れ
people,
て
please.
ものすごく緊張した
You were super duper nervous when we pressed all close to you and started sniffing your hair.
猫の習性だか
It's
ら
in our nature as catboys,
でも
but I'm sorry. Sorry.
は
Ah,
あ許してく
I'm
れ
glad you
僕
forgive
も
us.
一緒に
You want me to come with you? You sure?
ありがとう
Thanks!
じゃあ早速君の部屋に
Let's head to your room
そ
and...
の前に質
You
問
have a question first?
いいよ
Sure, shoot.
初日はお風呂上がりに
Why
マーキン
did
グ
I
して
mark
こ
you
なかっ
today?
たのに今日
But
はした理
not
由
after you took a bath on the first
う
night.
ーん
Well,
この
we'd
家
only
に来
just
たばっかり
arrived
だ
and
し
I was
ま
still
だ
kind of
君
shy
に
around
で
you.
も慣れて
But
きたか
now
ら
that I'm more
猫の習性
comfortable,
が
my
出ちゃって
feline nature is is
So
coming
much
through.
Fennel-san
I
も
bet
マーキングしてくるん
Fennel's
じゃないかな。
gonna mark you soon too.
信じられないって言う
It
けど
might be hard to
Fennel-san
imagine,
だって
but
猫だから
he is a
ね
cat boy
猫
and
の習性
we
には
can't
逆
fight our
お風
nature.
呂上がりの君を見たら
When he
無意
sees you
識に
fresh out of the
体を
bath,
寄せ
he'll
て
come nuzzling up to you without even thinking about it. Oh my god. Sigh. Deep sigh. When Otome games start to pull this shit, that's when I'm like, okay. I'm backing away slowly. This is kind of like Twilight type stuff. What's with the grumpy face, sourpuss? Well, thinking about it makes me a little jealous. I could nuzzle up against you too. Yay!
ディールはおねだり上手だ
Dill
な。
sure knows how to get
も
his
しみん
way.
なが飼い猫になったら、一
If
番
we all
彼女
become
に可愛
house
がら
cats,
れ
I
るの
bet
は
he'll demand the
ディールか
most
もしれない
attention from her.
お邪魔しますローリエさんいい
Moshi. That's more on the phone, though. I don't know. Uh, I'm coming in. Laurier, are you?
うん
Yeah, he's asleep.
寝ちゃってるね
Oh, again, the game once again reads my mind.
起こすのはかわいそうだし僕たちのお風呂が終わ
I
ったら
don't want to wake
また呼び
him,
に来るよ
so I'll swing by again after he's bathed.
これ
Oh, is this, We're moving, come on.
やっ
There we
ぱ
go.
りこの前
I
君に
knew I
見せた雑誌
recognized
だよ
it. This
ね
is the magazine I showed you the other day.
君もコンビニで買ったんだ
So you bought yourself
何
a
か
copy
気になる
too?
記事はあった
Was there an article that
メイ
caught
ン
your
特
eye?
集
The makeup feature?
いろんなやり方があって勉強になるけど
All the different
自分でや
tutorials are
ると
helpful,
雑誌み
but
たい
when
に
you
う
try
ま
it
くメイクできない
yourself,
んだ
it never comes out looking like the
そういえ
magazine.
ば君にメイクを教えてあ
Speaking
げ
of
るって約
makeup, I
束したよね
didn't I promise to teach you some tricks?
そうそう
Cylen Claris
自分
can't
でもす
read,
るか
part
ら
51.
メイクは結構得意なんだ
Hi guys! Hi new people in the chat, how are you doing today? Playing some Nekopara Catboy's Paradise. Yep, I played around with makeup a lot, so I'm pretty good at it.
今度の
Hey,
定休日っ
do you
て
have any plans
じ
for
ゃ
our
あ
next
メ
day
イ
off?
クを教えてあげ
Then
る
I'll
よ
teach you some makeup tricks.
そんなにかしこま
No
ら
need
な
to
く
look
てい
so
いから
impressed.
メイクってやり
You
方
can
次第で
totally
印
change
象
the
を
vibe
変
you
える
give
こと
off
ができる
depending
から
on
ね
how you do your makeup.
君を変
I
身
can't
させる
wait
の
to
が
see what
今
we're
か
gonna
ら楽しみ
how we're gonna transform you.
入っていい
Cylen Claris can't read, part 51. Can I come in?
お邪魔します
It's me!
これ
Oh,
愛
this
用の
is
コ
my
スメボ
trusty
ック
makeup
可愛
kit.
いって言ってくれて嬉しいな
Thanks. I'm glad you think it's cute, Cylen. That's a very simple sentence.
さあ座っ
Um,
て座って
okay, sit yourself down.
ファンデーション
Let's
チ
see. We've
Eyeliner
got a foundation brush, blush brush, eyeliner brush.
ークうん
Yeah,
ブラシを使い
there's
分けて
different
るんだ
brushes
フ
from
ァンデ
different
ーションは
things.
太くてチー
This
クは
one's the
ちょっと細
foundation,
め
this one is for blush that's a little
Eyeliner
thinner,
は
and
もっ
this
と
one
細
is
くて
for
短めって
eyeliner
具合
that's
にね
really short and thin.
うーん君
Huh?
は一つしか持って
You
な
only
く
have
て
one brush that you use for everything.
そうだね
Yeah,
使い分け
using
した方
different
が
kinds
仕
can
上が
get
り
you
に差
different
が出る
results,
し
so I think it's best と have an
どん
assortment
な
of
のを買え
brushes.
ばいいかわからないな
Yeah,
ら
how
僕が
on
アドバイ
earth
ス
would
する
you
よ
use one makeup brush for everything? That's like, I feel like that's physically impossible, or at least very, very difficult. If you're not sure what to buy, then I
ち
can
ょっ
help
と
you.
古くなってきたのがあって
Actually, I
改良
have
し
a
たか
few
った
old
し
ones that I was thinking of
決まり
replacing.
じゃあ
Let's
メイ
do
ク
it.
するよ
Okay, makeup time. Aww, look how cute he is.
くすぐったいかもしれないけど
This might tickle a
我慢して
bit,
ね
but
メ
bear
イ
with
クブラ
me.
シで目元を
Pat around the
ポン
eyes
と
here,
アイ
swirl
シ
on
ャ
the
ドウ
cheeks
はこの
here.
色で
We'll use this color for the eyeshadow and the matching lip.
くすぐったい
Oh, that tickles.
僕が楽しそう
I look like I'm enjoying myself.
君
Yep,
にメイクする
it's
の楽しい
fun
よ
doing your
君
makeup.
は元から可愛いけど
You're cute enough to
僕の
start
手で
with,
もっと可
and
愛
I'm
くで
gonna
きちゃうん
work
だ
my
もん
magic to make you even cuter.
動くとメイクがずれちゃう
You'll mess it up if you move around like that.
うんうん
No,
動揺させるこ
it's
と言っ
my
ちゃった
fault
僕も
for
悪いし
saying something that made you jump.
でも君は本当
But
に
you
可
really
愛
are
いんだけど
cute.
そんなに力強く
Hey,
否
you
定
don't
し
have
な
to
くても
deny it so forcefully.
はーいもう言いません
I won't say it again.
じゃあ続きするね
I'm gonna continue, alright?
完成
And done. Yay! We're pretty! We're pretty because of a cat boy. I'm surprised too.
大人っ
Yep,
ぽくなって
you look a lot more
アイ
mature.
シャドウをピンクグレーに
I
して
went for a pinkish gray for the
リップはピンクベージュに
eyeshadow
したん
and
だ
a pinkish beige
大
for
人
the
っぽい
lips.
けど
It's
ピン
kind
ク
of
ベース
classy
にしてるから
looking, but the
可愛
pink
さも
tones
し
make
っ
it
かりある
cute
でし
too,
ょ
am I right?
え
Huh?
なんでしょん
Why
ぼ
the
りす
long
るの
face?
心
Don't
配
worry,
しな
your
くても
current outfit
でも
totally goes with
そ
it.
のメイクに合う
But I
服を
think
着た
you
ら
could put something that
もっと素敵になるんじゃないかな。
matches the look even better. It'd be even
そ
more
ういうわけ
stunning.
で
So
服
let's
を
go
買いに行
shopping.
こ
Hmm?
Oh.
You two heading
こ
out?
れ
ううん彼女とデート
Yeah, we're going on a date.
そうか楽しんでこい
Aww. See, you are dating. Uh-huh. Have fun.
うん
What's that? It's not a date? You're just going out shopping? Huh. No need to put up a front with me. I've noticed you two getting close recently, so it wouldn't surprise me if there's more going on between you. There really isn't, but Dill just said it was a date. That was just a joke. She's telling the truth. We're heading out to buy some clothes. Clothes, huh? The store we're going to has a men's section, so why don't you come with? Do they have any Japanese-style clothes? I don't think so. You don't see many of those stores selling that kind of stuff these days. Speaking of, don't you have trouble finding your outfits? You always wear Japanese clothes. I have this one. I have this one store I always go to, so it's no problem. Yeah, I think if I'm recalling correctly, in Sage's route, you end up going to that store. Which is a cute touch that he's bringing that up here. No, I'm not. I'm cool. But I totally get why she said that. Like, it's really cool. You have a place that you can always count on. Let me know next time you're going. Oh, you want to get into Japanese clothing? I'm more interested in makeup than clothes, so you should totally come with us too. I mean, I need a model if I'm going to practice my looks, and I'd love for you to be mine. Don't say that, I'm asking you because I want to. Yay! If I doll you all up in geisha makeup, you'll totally give off a different vibe. Speaking of different vibes, did you change something up today? Oh, Dill did your makeup. Really suits you. Dude, quit hanging me now. Quit hugging her, you'll ruin her makeup. Ugh, my bad. Take care, you two. I'll have tasty dinner waiting for you when you guys get back. Okay, see you later. Okay, scene transition, and I think this is where we're gonna end today. I was kind of hoping to get through all of Dill's route today, but we kind of have somewhere to be, unfortunately. So, so I think that's where we're gonna end things today, but thank you all so much for coming. I really appreciate you sticking around for the stream. And this VOD will go up on my channel soon on my YouTube channel if you guys want to watch it all from the start. And yeah, I'll see you guys around. Bye!